Day one of 75 soft is not going the way I wanted it to go. I almost sabotaged myself. I'm trying to completely transform my lifestyle. I have been wanting to start 75 soft for a while now, but I end up forgetting to do the tasks. When I did 75 hard and failed, I had the 75 hard app, which was really helpful because then it was a nice spot to like check off my tasks and check on it periodically throughout the day and kind of see where I'm at. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run to the dollar store right now. I wanna start 75 soft tomorrow, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me on my first day doing 75 soft, but to keep myself accountable, I'm gonna go buy a whiteboard at the dollar store and write the tasks so I can erase them each day. I got this idea from someone's 75 hard video. I wish I remember who, but we're gonna go see if we can find one.
Pink.
Black.
Pink.
Pink. Why pink?
Because pink's my favorite color. Yeah.
So here are my rules for 75 soft. It is eat healthy, and I don't drink alcohol, but the 75 soft says that you can drink alcohol on like social occasions, but I just didn't even bother putting it on there because it doesn't apply to me. 3 liters of water, exercise 45 minutes a day, can be indoors or outdoors, and you can take 1 rest day / active recovery day, which is nice, and then read 10 pages of either fiction or nonfiction. It's up to you. You don't have to take a progress photo. I probably will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll add that. I've noticed that a lot of people are also, when they're doing 75 soft, they kind of make up their own rules. So really, it's whatever you want it to do, but I wanted it to be just something that's a little bit challenging, something to kind of keep me on track. So those are my rules. I'm getting ready for bed. I am going to read my book. I just started actually reading a nonfiction book, so I'm probably going to read that before I read a fiction book or anything like that. I think I will take advantage of the whole being able to read a fiction book just in case I decide to maybe try 75 hard again in the future. I want to see if I can do 75 soft first. So this is the book that I'm reading. I'm not very far. I don't even think that this is where I'm at in the book. Oh yeah, it is. So I'm not very far. I think I'm still in like the, I don't know, the preface. Here's the book. So I am going to do some reading tonight. I am on call today, so since I'm not starting this is like not how I like to be, but since I'm not starting this till tomorrow, I decided to not exercise today, which is kind of a bum move, but that's all right. So tomorrow, see you guys tomorrow in the morning for a weigh-in, and then we'll just kind of hang out for the day, and we'll see how day one of 75 soft goes. So pretty excited. I really enjoyed 75 hard. It was just a little bit too hard for me at that point in my life. So good morning, you guys. Day one of 75 soft is not going the way I wanted it to go. I had planned to wake up early, get a workout in, move on with my day, but that's not what happened. I have to go water my garden quick.
Good morning, girly pops.
What happened is we're having a massive heat wave right now. Bad. I live in the Midwest. Summers are typically in the 80s, whatever. We're having a massive heat wave, as I said, where it's 100 degrees, which is all fine and dandy if you're used to such a thing. I'm not. And neither is our central air, which you can hear attempting to cool my house with every ounce of its being. It was so f***ing hot last night. The AC never got the temperature under 80 degrees, so I woke up very hot. Couldn't really sleep, and I woke up at like 1:30. I am an early riser, but 1:30 is just not gonna happen. And I was on call. Whenever I'm on call, it's just whatever. So anywho, I want to move it just a tiny bit. It took me 2 hours to fall back asleep, so I think I fell asleep finally at like 3:30, which is pretty much about the time that I would start getting up. So instead of getting up to work out, I chose to sleep because I just feel like sleep is very important, and I don't want to end up back where I was when I did 75 hard, which was not sleeping. So I'm very grateful that I'm doing 75 soft, because if I was doing 75 hard, I would have had to get up and do a workout this morning. And with this massive heat wave, it's gonna be really hot when I'm done with work today, but I can work out inside. So anyway, there's a little morning thing. We're gonna do a weigh-in quick, and then I'm gonna head to work. Gonna do a super simple breakfast today. For work, I have my call lunch packed, so I'm just gonna take that. I've got a protein shake. I really like these protein shakes. I've tried the Only What You Need, the Owen Premier Protein. They make me super bloated. This one doesn't. I got it at Costco. They had one that had 30 grams of protein, but I thought that was just a little overkill, so I got the 20 grams. I have one of these. This is it's just like a Costco lunch. I've got one of these, which I'm honestly gonna switch out for a bubbler. I actually bought these for my daughter. They were on sale and my daughter was like, oh my gosh, the bubblers are so cheap. You should get some. That's so cheap. Whatever. So I got some. I slept the rest of the night on the couch and let me tell ya, I did not sleep very good. But I am so grateful that I fell back asleep. So freaking grateful. For breakfast, I have a half a block of tofu that I cook with some salsa. So I have this Jack salsa from the Costco. This is the sour cream I like to add in there. So that's kind of what we're doing. And I'm just gonna saute it on here. It's a little dirty, don't worry about it. All right, here's my breakfast. Honestly, a warm breakfast does not even sound good right now. I am sweating. I showered before bed and I'm gonna have to shower again. It's really hot. Very, very, very hot. But today is the last day of the heat wave, thank goodness. I don't know how y'all that live in Florida, I don't know how you guys do this all the time. Good afternoon, it is much later in the day. Don't mind if you can see, I like splattered beans all over myself. There it is. It is still super warm out. I'm making dinner. This heat wave, I've run out of cold things to make, so I'm making something. Luckily we have a pocket door, so I have the pocket door shut, making a healthy dinner. I pretty much have to do all my tasks. I still have to exercise. I still have to read. I think that's it. All right, this is what I made for dinner. It's called chili bean goulash. And then to that I added some broccoli. I like to add veggies to everything. It is such an easy way to lower the calories of the meal. Where's the lid for there it is. Anyway, so dinner's done. I really need to exercise still. I really want to walk outside, but it's thundering. So I'm gonna have to go clear off my treadmill. I have like snacks on the treadmill because I've been walking outside. I haven't needed to use it. So I think I'm gonna do that, and while I walk, I think I'm gonna work on my computer and maybe edit my Hosier short and or read. So I'm not sure. I'm really bummed. I really, really want to work out outside. Like I really do, but it's just not gonna happen. So I decided I am gonna do it outside, at least some of it. And then if it starts being like super sketch, I will come home and walk on the treadmill. I'm really excited. I haven't really walked much lately. I walked on Saturday and it just like kind of got me excited. Sorry about all this cleave. There's a lot going on there. Anyway, that's what I decided. I'm gonna go do that. It's too sketchy. It's starting to rain. I didn't even get down the block.
Yeah,
I think we have a flood watch, don't we? Or was that in part of the warning watch? I decided to walk in the basement. I'm pretty glad I did. I feel so good to be back walking. It's so weird. I don't know why, but it's enjoying my walk. I'm only 18 minutes in, so still have about a half an hour. I'm just watching some YouTube videos. I was gonna edit, but I was like, you gotta rest a little, so. I'm really proud of myself. I honestly underestimated how good that would make me feel. I almost sabotaged myself by not exercising this morning, which I also think was a good decision because I needed the sleep last night. It was hard to, come home from work. I did end up taking a short nap just because I was so tired, made dinner, and then I had to exercise. That's why I like to work out in the morning, because it just fits better into my day. I get it out of the way and I'm done with it. So I'm really proud of myself. I feel really good about it. I'm feeling excited about doing 75 soft. I do think I like this structure, especially as I build a healthy lifestyle. One thing that I've realized in this is you can't label good foods or bad foods. It's all food. This is not a diet. This is forever. So it's having to make those choices and learning those choices. Do I really want a cookie? Sure. But do I need to have a cookie every time a cookie presents itself? No. So that's been a really big thing I've been trying to incorporate in my life. Just overall healthy lifestyle, daily movement, eating healthy 90% of the time, 10% whatever. And this just showed too that just structure and discipline is just so helpful when you're trying to like completely change your life. I'm trying to completely transform my lifestyle. Not even just like how I eat and how I move, just like everything in my life. It's been really fun. It's been a challenge. It's been a journey. We're not at the, I don't think there will ever be like an end point. It's just, that's anything, any good habit in life is it's a habit lifelong, and that's when you see the benefits. That was a long rambly chat just to tell you that I can't take a shower right now because we have a severe thunderstorm warning. So I'm just gonna sit swampy for a little bit. Yeah. I did just say swampy. I do have to kind of get ready for the next day, so I'll bring you guys along with. While I was down in the basement, I grabbed a bunch of stuff for tomorrow, so I have some clean hats, and then I have a workout outfit already ready.
I'm vlogging, don't come in here. Vlogging, don't get in my shop. Who done wash them surgical caps?
Daddy, thank you. Charlie is the laundry boy. I appreciate it, and the hat and the underwear. Genie.
Yeah, for real.
Because Mom, with working out so much, I changed my underwear because I shower so much. Is that a weird thing to share on the internet?
I know.
I have an outfit for tomorrow. I find that even if I'm super tired in the evening, it's still less tired than I am in the morning. So I like to set that out, just have it ready, because that split second decision, like when you're laying in bed and you're like, oh, I don't feel like working out, and then you're like, oh, I have to go downstairs and I have to pick out all the clothes. You're not gonna do it. You're more likely to not do it. So there's a little pro tip for you guys. I have an outfit for tomorrow. I have some socks for tomorrow, and I have a workout outfit ready to go for the morning. I'm gonna go put my hats in my lunch bag. Daily chaotic catch-all. Every day I have to clear this off. But some things live there for a little bit, like this.
Outside getting poured on.
Silly chickens.
Yeah.
The only thing I have left to do is read. All right, I did all of the things for today, so that's exciting. And that concludes day 1 of 75 Soft. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys felt inspired or motivated to be more active and eat healthier. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.